Hello, this is Sarah Lynn, and this is my video discussion assignment 1, Survival of the Sneakiest for Anthropology 100. Question 1. What does fitness mean in evolutionary terms? When it comes to cricket fitness, what features do they benefit from having to promote reproduction? Fitness, or reproductive success, by definition is the average number of offspring produced by parents with a particular genotype compared to a number of offspring produced by parents with a different genotype. Basically, the parents with adaptive advantages will produce more for future generations. The cricket genotype we are discussing in this video is calling versus not calling. Does the annoying cricket chirping succeed at mating better than the quiet ones? Question 2. Is calling good or bad for cricket fitness? Explain the reasons why it is selectively good versus bad. According to the comic strip, calling or chirping isn't necessarily good or bad for cricket fitness. Both crickets can succeed at mating, it just depends on the situation. The first cricket calling attracts attention from the female cricket. However, the second sneaky male cricket hears the calling and takes advantage of the noise and gets to the female faster, thus taking credit and mates with her. The first cricket, after already being played, then gets eaten by a bat because of the attention it drew to itself. This makes it seem like calling is bad. However, without calling at all, then no females would be trolling looking for a mate. Calling is necessary for reproduction. It depends on the environment at the time. There won't always be the sneaky cricket to take credit, nor will there always be predators nearby to eat the singing cricket. 3. Describe 3 different situations where the cricket is accidentally eliminated from mating and thus unable to pass on his cricket genes. The first situation is the cricket that not only loses his female by the quiet, sneaky cricket, but then gets eaten. Another scenario is if no cricket calls at all, then no female is found and no one gets to mate. The last scenario is when the narrator steps on the cricket who probably wasn't calling, because most normal, sane humans don't go around stepping on crickets they hear chirping in the grass on purpose. Number 4. Which pattern of natural selection that is currently at work in the population of crickets? Stabilizing, directional, or disruptive? Natural selection favors population traits that have the greatest probability to increase growth in the population in a specific environment. I believe the pattern of natural selection to be stabilizing selection, which is defined as selection against the extremes of the phenotype distribution, decreasing the genetic diversity for this trait in the population. There doesn't seem to be a right or wrong way for the crickets' mating habits. If they are the brave calling ones, those crickets mate by winning the female before the sneaky crickets arrive, unless a bat finds them first, or the sneaky cricket gets there first. It depends on if the cricket's lucky day or not. Brains versus bronze, both mating rituals can work. Quiet and smart and sneaky, or boisterous and proud. In what specific ways does the environment influence the practice of cricket calling? Obviously, the environment must include both male and female crickets in order for cricket calling to work for mating. The presence of predators such as bats, birds, or human influence can cause a threat to the calling crickets. Depending on the number of crickets with the sneaky genotype versus the number of crickets with the calling genotype can also show the outcome of which mating ritual works best. Okay, thank you so much.